Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for the supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never say die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Not to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. Hoists it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mitoma. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Todibo knocks it away. Cresswell. Rodriguez.
West Ham United are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
And he's going long. And that has been cleared. Souček. And it's Cresswell. Somerville. That looks a good ball. Oh, that's neat. Bowen! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bowen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Webster can get it clear. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. And here's Wilson. It's Wilson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Has a hit! What the heck? The Seagulls still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward. Todibo does well to read it and intercepts. Rodriguez. Socek. Bowen. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Bowen with the cross. Milner. March. And help's available out wide. March crosses it once more.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Milner. Somerville. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ayari. Well weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Wan-Bissaka. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Cresswell. Somerville. Out to the left it goes. Cresswell. Milner. March goes looking. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Milner. Dunk. Vifa. Milner. March. Milner. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Brighton and Hove Albion can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
West Ham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitution in progress.
Toma plays it out to the wing. Milner. And he has been fouled there. And it's Welbeck. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Socek. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Rodriguez. Socek. Puts in a cross. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vifa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Toma. And here's Welbeck. Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bowen. Rodriguez. Souček with a delicate ball, and it's got through. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Coming on the field is number 14.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, the clearance is short. Souček. Over to the left. Somerville. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cresswell. Souček. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution.
West Ham United making another change here. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Bowen. He gets past his man. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. A real chance to break. Milner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vifa with the slide tackle there. Toma. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dunk positions himself well and cuts it out. March. Beautifully done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lucas Paqueta!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Number 22.
Vifa.
Coming on the field.
Dunk.
Number 41.
Van Heck.
Number 29.
Vifa.
Substitutions taking place.
Ruter plays it out to the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brighton can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.